What up, what up, what up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy gang day. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope it was very prosperous. Hope you guys got to have some fun, relax, have a little bit of R&R, and if you work and tomorrow's your weekend, happy weekend to you, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody who came through and participated in the live yesterday. That shit was lit. I kind of like the little numbers game I did, so I probably will go live again today and we'll do some more exercises, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's another, with some of these, like with these tarot decks, they come with like different little layouts and stuff like that. So I kind of want to practice that with y'all, if y'all down, you know what I'm saying? So later on tonight, or like maybe after this reading or whatever, if you guys are, you know what I'm saying, if you guys are open, you guys want to explore, help me explore, you know what I'm saying, collect some messages for you guys as well, I mean, more than welcome to, you know what I'm saying? Plus it helps me learn my other decks too. Cause this one, man, is completely different from the last one. So, well, it's completely different from the traditional tarot decks. I like it, it's challenging. I just don't want to relay any wrong messages, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. You hear me? But yeah, take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Please be aware of the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Okay. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so please don't shoot the messenger. I'm not taking no jabs or nothing, no shots at nobody, you know what I'm saying? Just relay the messages how they come out. So, with that being said, let's just enjoy and try to help each other, uplift each other, you know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you check the description box below if you're trying to book with me. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch too. You know, trying to get more traffic directed that way on my Twitch channel. My Twitch, I'll probably put more things like exclusive things like with me making beats and stuff like that. As opposed to like YouTube where I'm just like doing more educational and entertainment things, I guess, in that nature. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, majority of like my exclusive stuff will be on Twitch, like my gaming and beat making and stuff like that. Little contests and stuff like that. Maybe I'll go to Patreon, we'll see how that goes and stuff like that, but really it's just more about getting the engagement going. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get this started, man. Give me some messages for this Yang energy reading. What do we need to know, what do we need to see, and what do we need to be aware of? Messages for the collective. Okay. You got somebody caged, somebody locked up or stuck in a situation. Things aren't going anywhere. Either that or I feel like there's a wide load, like something having to do with a wide load. I'm seeing like a truck. I don't know if that motherfucker tips over or what, but I feel like somebody is trapped in something. Maybe somebody's trapped in a truck. 4 and 4 could be significant. 44, the number is 8. If you guys are playing the lotto, we got conflict out here. I do feel like somebody's stuck. I don't know, like maybe somebody could be stuck in a truck or one of them cargo crates or something like that. Something having to do with somebody being stuck in something or stuck in some type of situation. Like things ain't. It's causing all type of problems. Somebody's losing out on opportunities or losing money. People are looking for this person. It's caused some type of chaos. It's bringing a bunch of anxiety. Maybe somebody's also panicking about losing things too. I feel like these are important things like keys, wallet, papers. Like somebody's losing something. I don't know if they're like overwhelmed or stressing or what, but somebody's like losing things, forgetting things. 3 and 5, 35 could be significant. This could be things working out after a struggle. I kind of feel like after somebody gets over some type of anxiety, things kind of go afloat. So maybe this is somebody who's thinking negative, and it's like they're trapping themselves into this pessimistic attitude, so where it's like they get nervous in front of people. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a problem for this person. This causes conflict. Like it's a whole bunch of people either trying to encourage this person, like get somebody out their shell. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time something goes good, every time somebody gets something good going for themselves, something always happens, you know what I'm saying? Or this person always thinks like that. You shouldn't necessarily think like that, you know what I mean? Like, your perception plays a huge role with how things are, you know what I'm saying? So don't beat yourself up and don't think so negative about a situation until you actually get through it, you know what I'm saying? Give me some messages for the collective for this thing. You should read what they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. This card is beautiful though. Okay. Let's see. This looks like this could be the three of. I'll have to see what that is. I want to say this is a 3 of water. This doesn't look like water though. This could be air. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a hard one. Okay, but I'm up for the challenge though. So I got the 9 of cup, 9 of water. So this is like reflecting, thinking about like, what am I missing type thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is like happiness, like access granted, you know what I'm saying? Looking up, like things are looking up for somebody. Somebody's on the up and up, like they're almost there. This goes back to what I was saying. It's like somebody being like optimistic about something. Somebody's actually looking up. So somebody could be at the bottom or feel like they're at rock bottom and they begin to look up, you know what I'm saying? Like start to find happiness within themselves again. I kind of feel like somebody's, is like, coming out of their shell in the same sense, coming up for air, basically happiness, they're almost there. So somebody could be coming up for a breath of fresh air, like putting the past behind them, you know what I'm saying, like actually getting through, like it's like somebody's finally getting back to themselves. They just ain't talking to nobody. They've been keeping things a secret, things a wrap, you know what I'm saying, because I feel like this person's been like making a bunch of mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So they may have taken some time to themselves to reflect, to heal, to go back on some things. I feel like this is also learning from past mistakes too. That's another reason why this person is like, eventually like collective, you're gonna come out your shell from past mistakes. So basically it's like things are starting to look up. Things aren't as bad as you were perceiving it out to be. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water. Damn, this is a beautiful ass card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys see the crab at the bottom. But it's like, you know, this is like mothering, healing, nurturing some things back together. So in the same sense, like, I kind of feel like somebody is getting over some type of fear or anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's like, in the sense of what I was saying earlier, like people trying to encourage and push this person. I kind of feel like this person wants to do things on their own time. So it's like they're very careful, they're very fragile. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't like embarrassment, public embarrassment. Don't always say like negative things to this person because it affects this person. You know what I'm saying? This person can be an empath. But it's like this person moves when they want to move in the same sense. You can't force this person to move. Even though like you see all type of potential in this person and stuff like that, maybe you've taken care of this person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody either that you've taken care of or somebody's taking care of you that is like very delicate and is like very patient, kind, and loving, like always feeding this love into one, you know what I'm saying? Feeding this into their loved ones, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this boosts someone's confidence, you know what I'm saying? This helps balance like masculine, feminine energy. This also would be like the Page of Wands. in a regular deck though. But in the same sense, like I feel like with this nurturing, caring that this mother gives to this person, or if you're giving to this person, like it helps restore this balance. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like you encourage this person, you give them good advice, like you motivate this person. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is good. I feel like somebody confides in you, collective, or there's somebody around you that you confide in that's actually like getting you out your shell, getting you out your circle. You know what I'm saying? This would be the facility that 3 of Cups. Getting you out your shell, getting you out your circle. So it's like, this could be you going out to mingle with people, starting to network, rub shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Like starting to finally get out your shell, enjoy yourself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This is like a good time, party and kick it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's having to move, they don't want to move. This is also like, I feel like someone missing an opportunity from partying as well. This may be another reason why, like, someone doesn't know how to balance, like, when to party and when to be serious, too. That's why I also feel like, you know, somebody wants to cut loose and then someone also wants to be serious, but someone kind of spends more time being serious and they miss opportunities because they're being a perfectionist. Excuse me. Overthinking shit, overanalyzing it. The King of Wands, King of Fire, you know what I'm saying? I'll put it to you this way, like things always work out for you, right? You can't sit there and overthink it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to make some cool little tweaks, minor tweaks, especially like if you missed your target, if you had to move, like go back to the drawing board and start back over because you missed your target with this 4 of Wands. This is like seeing where you went wrong. So in the same sense, somebody might have jumped the gun here. Now they're thinking like, oh shit, well I really can't come at this person like this, that, and the third. I can't come at this person like that, you feel what I'm saying? I can't come at this person aggressive because this person is always on the defense. The King of Air is very defensive right now. So you can't come at this person like, you can't walk into the lion's den expecting to pet the lion, you know what I'm saying? That's where you did make your mistake, and this is where the King of Air shuts down. Like, this person ain't hearing it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they probably cursing your ass out, all type of shit. Or this is somebody very volatile, like very vulgar, like somebody who's like reckless at the mouth, very spiteful, very vengeful. This person's always on the defense. I'll put it to you that way, especially in regards to this the King of Wands, the King of Fire. So watch this person. This person's gonna say some hurtful shit. Like, it's gonna be some shit like, damn, how long you been holding that in, player? Like, I didn't know you felt like that. Yeah, fighting words. Like, you might end up fighting. I feel like this starts a fight, you know what I'm saying? This King of Air says some disrespectful out of pocket shit, and this guy motherfucker's ready to jump and take action on somebody, you feel what I'm saying? You see how she look, right? Like, what the fuck you just say to me? Like, you got me fucked up. Like, I know disrespect when I see it, motherfucker. Like, you see the third eye. Like, I feel like this King of Air takes something the wrong way. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. There's a whole lot of fire out here. A whole lot of fire and air. There's not much earth out here. I got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy. This is Sagittarius, heavy. And then Leo, heavy. Got the 3 of Swords out here, though. The 3 of Air. Heartbreak and giving up. The 10 of Wands. Unbalanced. Giving up. Somebody says it's done and over with. They can't deal with this shit no more. Somebody's tired of dealing with heartbreak. So basically, I guess what I was picking up earlier is that somebody's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, they don't know if they want to leave or if they want to move the fuck on. They just know that they're not happy right here. You know what I'm saying? Look at this person, like, trying to sit there and see where they went wrong, going back over shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, look at this like an angel in the sense it's like, it's not all you. Like, yes, you had some flaws in here, but you were not always at fault. Like, yes, these people are always, I feel like this is like knowledge, like all this gold, you feel what I'm saying? Like wisdom that this person's learning from their mistakes in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way that they're gonna get over it. So somebody may be wanting to read, but look at the owl on here. Yeah, the owl is also wisdom too, you feel what I'm saying? This looks like painful, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody who's been through something, like a part of them has died, basically. Heartbreak. Giving this up, they don't gotta carry this burden no more. Like, going to realign some things in the same sense. Like, freeing yourself, going to get to know yourself, not sticking to some type of routine, restriction, some way of thinking, the way that people think of you and all the other stuff. Like, somebody's freeing themselves of that. And the maiden in reverse, the high priestess in reverse. So let's see. This has a lot to do with mother. So in the same sense, I kind of feel like maybe somebody may have had an abusive mother, or they just didn't have their mother around to teach them. Something having to do with like the love, like somehow like their mom raised them, or like their mom wasn't around. Like the mother plays some type of significant role in how this is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like used as motivation or if it's, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get into it though. But it's like, just looking at this 9 of water, like somebody's like finally coming up, like they've been called, you know what I'm saying? 9 of Cups is usually like contentment, happiness, wishes fulfillment and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody needs to stop being so pessimistic about it. But I kind of feel like what this is that this has a lot to do with how somebody was brought up. That had somebody conform into a certain way of living and stuff like that. Like somebody had to always be a certain way. Like they always had to wear a mask even when they wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? This kind of looks like a decorative mask. You know what I'm saying? This looks like a dope ass mask. But like deep down inside, this person's just like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it together, trying to keep from breaking down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was like poor teachings from a mother or something. What on this 9 of water? So it's a 4 of water. Somebody not appreciating what they have. So I feel like somebody's finally reflecting and seeing like, okay, yeah, maybe they deserve better because somebody didn't appreciate it. So maybe somebody doesn't feel appreciated. And that's the reason why this mermaid woman is moving on, going up for air. Like, I ain't got to sit here and deal with, you know what I'm saying, some emotional abusive person. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't appreciate me. This could actually be this type of situation where it's like a woman feels unappreciated and it's like she's telling herself that she deserves to be happy. Like, what is she sitting here lingering around for? This person doesn't care about her. This person doesn't check in. This person doesn't like get her nothing. This person just conceited. You know what I'm saying? This could also be a conceited male or female out here. What is this? This looks like the 8 of air, even though it's got dolphins in it. One of air, one of Ace of Swords in reverse. That one's the floor. Let's see, what would that have been? Wisdom. Okay. Okay, so the hero, this would be the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's the reason why somebody's quiet, is because this person always does something impulsive. Somebody can't speak up. Anytime that somebody says something, this person always lashes out. I'm picking up with this King of Air energy too. That's the reason why somebody's quiet. It kind of benefits you to stay quiet. The hero in reverse, I kind of feel like that's a villain, right? So you can't say anything around a villain, especially if you don't know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to charm this person, the best thing you can do is either turn your charm on, try to flirt with this person, tell this person like nice things just to stay on this person's good side. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this person really does need some counseling, because you can't say anything. Like, I kind of feel like maybe in the same sense, like when the maiden was out here earlier saying like somebody's mother used to go through that, and it's like this is like a reflection of like how they deal with relationships, like how somebody was brought up, what somebody watched somebody go through, Basically, it's like how they've been dealing in a situation. This is getting over some type of heartbreak. This is the only way that, you know what I'm saying, like, you can free yourself, get over this. This is how you can actually heal. You know what I'm saying? You can actually go through it to get through it. And you not worry about it. It's hard for you to do that, but the only way you can do that is by sitting here telling yourself good things. It's the only way that you can sit here and get through these dark times that you're going through with this person. So somebody is in an abusive relationship. There's not an air, not a swords in reverse. If you stay quiet, that's the best thing you can do. What kind of relationship is that, huh? As long as you're quiet, it's peaceful. Somebody has their way. Like, I kind of feel like if somebody want to sleep with somebody too, like, they really got to be on their best behavior. Like, what kind of weird, what the hell? What kind of relationship is going on out here? One is Queen of Water. Somebody definitely doesn't feel appreciated, like unattractive. They don't know they don't know how to fix this issue. Only knows they can do is they can sit here and stay quiet. There's no way to fix this situation. I don't know if somebody feels unpretty or just somebody feels unpretty. Somebody's being manipulated and abused out here. So somebody's scared to make a move. So this definitely is somebody who doesn't appreciate it. Somebody who's like basically waiting to skedaddle. Somebody's waiting to skate out of here. Yo, I'm sorry, whoever this is. Somebody's in an abusive relationship. This person manipulates, gaslights. This person loves to fight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person fights with themselves a lot. This person could be intoxicated too. And like I say, it's just one thing. You say one thing to this person just goes off. There's no way to fucking resolve this shit. It's like, I don't know, this person may have some type of issue to the point where it's like, I don't even think it's trauma. We're gonna say this person is like still triggered off trauma, but it's like there's something that just completely sends. It's like when somebody got a flashback, like when a veteran got a flashback, I guess, and it takes them completely like into that mode. Like that's what happened with this person. Like this person does need some type of help. But this ain't the type of help that this person needs. You can't give it to this person. And you sitting there lingering around and accepting this abuse and stuff like that. That's not healthy for you. You can love this person, but it's like you sitting there allowing this to go on is basically enabling this person, if that makes any sense. You could be manipulating yourself, manipulating your own emotions, telling yourself that this person still loves you. Like, man, love hurt, but it shouldn't hurt that much. You feel what I'm saying? It shouldn't leave you like bruised and scarred up. I mean, you'll have like the emotional ones, but like the physical ones, you're supposed to be able to heal. You feel what I'm saying? Like things heal over time, but I don't see that happening no time soon. One on this masculine, feminine energy, if you don't leave. Love. Do you love yourself? You gotta ask yourself that. Is this love really worth it? Like, in the same sense, like, I kind of feel like this person is bipolar. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only love that person, but it's like you gotta love yourself, put yourself first. You separating yourself from somebody, it doesn't mean that you don't love them. You putting up with somebody's bullshit all the time doesn't mean you love them. That just means you patient. So I'm gonna ask you, how patient are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you learned from love? Like, how did you learn to love? You gotta ask yourself them type of questions. You know what I'm saying? This is seven of water here. There's a whole lot of things that you need to reflect on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you know what love is. You're looking for this other half. You're looking for a masculine or vice versa to balance you out, masculine, feminine energy. Somebody that you play well with, somebody that makes you happy, somebody that you can have fun with. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of love that you want. You don't want this, you know, ghetto love, this, you know what I'm saying, Ike and Tina type love type thing. Like that don't make you happy. Like that's making you sad. That's making you feel like you trapped in a corner. You know what I'm saying? You've been through this enough. You're tired of it, you know what I'm saying? You just want to be free. Explore other venues, explore options. All you've been seeing and feeling is basically pain. Pain, separation. So you may have lost family members. You may have been outcasted, I kind of feel like. So it's like you were never taught. Like somebody had like a rough upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Or it's just they didn't have the proper love at home. This 10 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Cups, yeah. I feel like somebody had like an abusive parent, basically an abusive mother, like somebody who had like a fucked up childhood, and it's like reflecting how they're acting in relationships or like what they accept in relationships. You're gonna have to break that cycle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how this person is like looking in this mirror, and even though like this is always somebody who's like doesn't appreciate what they have, like also look at how this man is looking in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Admiring, like you see like his face is kind of damaged and stuff like that too, but he's still like looking at his beautiful side, like he's still somebody, you feel what I'm saying? Like he can still change and make something happen. It's not as bad as it seems, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not the end of the world. So it's like you would need to pour more love into yourself. Look at yourself, you know what I'm saying? Tell yourself positive things, you know what I'm saying? Tell yourself that you are enough. Tell yourself that you're beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter what everybody else thinks, but you got it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody really has been outcasted, like separated from family, divorced, broken homes, you know what I'm saying? Like misaligned, like I feel like this is like rough upbringings, and it's the reason why somebody doesn't know how to love. This is the reason why somebody doesn't know how to love themselves. Every time that everywhere they turn to go look for love, they get, you know, pushed away. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're unloved, basically. One on this, the 3 of water. Yeah, oh shit. So basically somebody's mama used to put their mama would always put themselves first and go party and kick it all the time. And this is what reflected back on to the kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, the father wasn't around either. No one was there to control. So maybe I feel like you may have grown up with your grandmother. That may be who the Queen of Cups is too. The Queen of Water may be grandmother. There was nothing that the grandma could do about her children, you know what I'm saying, to these kids, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Grandma raised you or something like that. The grandparents raised you because the parents wasn't around. The maiden and the father was out kicking it. Like, it's like somebody's parents never grew up. They were stuck in, you know what I'm saying, the 70s and the 80s when it was always a good time kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I know how that is. I feel you. It doesn't make it right, but that shit does some damage. It does some damage, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this does leave somebody confused. This is the reason why somebody's making, someone's made poor choices. They accept when somebody do fuck shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just used to shit always going wrong for them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody literally is pessimistic out here. Look at this, light and dark. And we're in reverse. Like they believe their whole life is dark. They believe that people are always fucked up. People are always gonna lie, cheat, and steal. Like there's no good people. I feel like this is somebody literally who's, we're not gonna say like a dark being. It's just like they carry a dark aura. And it's because of all the pain that they're carrying. You know what I'm saying? Like I really gotta make this video with the colors. But in the same sense, like I be telling you guys, like if you guys don't know what you're doing, wearing black, then you might need to wear like more white. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help, you know, reflect that negative energy. If you wear black, you absorb all this energy. And if you don't know how to transmute it, it will affect you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all the bad experiences that one may have, that's what's going on. And so like this person is absorbing all the negative and pushing all the negative back out. They don't know how to transmute the negative. They're just taking the negative and creating more and more negative. And this has a lot to do with like their upbringing. Like this person don't know no better, but it's like they're stubborn to really grow and learn that, if that makes any sense. One of this 4 of Wands, in reverse, missing the target. Somebody's not paying attention. They're not using their thoughts. They're missing in action. Not even thinking about it. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody takes a reckless shot at somebody, does something reckless, does something without thinking, shoot they shot without thinking, not fully analyzing the situation. Poor choices lead to consequences. Somebody completely fucked up out here. Somebody may have to move. This is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody may have to move or something. Four of Earth. Stability holding something. So I kind of feel like somebody makes some type of impulsive move, like completely disappears, don't say nothing, or it's just like somebody's tired of holding shit up together. This Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth. Whoever this person is, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're tired of always doing something. Always being there, always taking care of something, always cleaning something. Somebody does think selfishly, and it's like they don't understand the choices. They don't understand the consequences to their choices or something like that. Like somebody's playing dumb out here, and somebody's tired of putting up with it. Like somebody's highly irritated with somebody out here. It's like raising a kid. Somebody feels like they're dating a kid, or just dating an ignorant motherfucker, but they're tired of putting up with this shit. They're tired of investing time. They're tired of investing money. There's other things that they can be building on. Like, they're tired of, you see how this, look how this bull looking like, bro, like, I really wish you fucking take this motherfucking brick and so I can move on to something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta keep holding this up type thing. Somebody's tired of holding things together. Somebody like needs a break out here. You know what I'm saying? One of us, King of Fire, this hothead. Look at the line in this picture. The Earth sign did finally came out, but it's a whole lot of energy out here. Like a whole lot of water, a lot of fire. There, and air. The youth. Oh, shit. So I kind of feel like somebody may have had an abusive father too, because like the youth is somebody like, you see, this is like a bad motherfucker. Like, in the same sense, this is like bad, but it's like this person's been through enough and like learned enough on their own, because it's like he's still somewhat grounded. So it's like, in the same sense, like this kid basically is going through a spiritual journey, because that's a wolf next to him. You know what I'm saying? And the wolf is there for protection because he's been through some shit. He's learned to sit here and tame a wolf. So this person is going on some type of spiritual journey, some type of evolution, basically. So somebody's basically about to evolve either way. The mother, this will normally be the emperor. Someone could be on a mission to find their mother. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like this like an abusive. This gives me like somebody adopted, like abusive home, somebody in the system type of situation. Geez, like, because the youth is like, it's an adolescent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna look at it as an empress, which this would normally be the empress in a traditional deck, but this to youth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the king of wands may be worried about, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody is worried about their kid because they can't control them. I kind of feel like that too, because you can't control the youth in the same sense. They're gonna have their own mind frame, they're gonna think their own way, they're gonna have their own opinion. And you know, there's some parents that may be worried about their kids, because there's so much shit going on. The laws are changing. They just had the police brutality shit that went on, you know what I'm saying? There's two cases, as a matter of fact, like the dude from, I guess it was the son of the BLM founder. And then recently the 5 cops in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? And that's got parents worried about their kids. It's a dangerous world. And it's like, the kid is like, they gotta learn from their mistakes anyway. I kind of feel like that's where this conflict come from. How this king of air ends up lashing out. So basically, a father may lash out, a parent, I should say, may lash out at their kid, and their kid ends up running away from home. They don't want to hear it. And this person says something that they regret. One of this, that's what it is. Like, this person misses their mother. This person misses their mother for sure. It's the Eight of Earth. Man, this is a beautiful ass card, but yeah. The King of Air ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like wanting to work it out after you said some hurtful things. So this parent does regret what was said to this kid, and they want to work things out. You know what I'm saying? This looks like trying to offer like some type of peace, some type of like purification. This gives me like, you know, parental figure energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody's trying to apologize, work things out after saying some fucked up shit to somebody. Okay, now that's starting to make a little bit more sense. This person is not gonna budge. This is an Ace of Fire in reverse. This person will not budge. This person will carry a grudge. I feel like this person is also holding some type of secret too. Just judging by this card. This spider has fucking made a web around this egg. So I feel like that's a secret. Or somebody may be trying to take like kids away. There could be like some CPS involved. DHS, whatever you want to call them, whatever that is in your county, but this situation has become messy. This is like bad, and I'm not talking about nobody's parental skills or none of that. This is what's coming out. One of this Eight of Wands. Too many, dude. Well, I can never pronounce this. The Seneschal. So this gives me persistence. So somebody's like, once they get fired up, they're gonna be persistent. So like when it's up and stuck type shit. If you say it's smoke, they want the smoke. And they gonna be adamant about it. It's like, damn, I think I did mention something about it being on site earlier. This gives me that it's on site for sure. It's for surely on site. Like, there could be two parents sitting here fighting over a kid. A kid may have some parents fighting. You know what I'm saying? Look, someone's regretting it. I feel like a kid may be regretting some parents fighting because now it's starting to get serious. You know what I'm saying? Things are being said, things are being brought up, real feelings are being exposed out here. You know what I'm saying? Did not mention earlier, it's like, damn, how long have you been holding this in? You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody really releases like how they feel. Somebody's in their emotions about it, like, what the fuck did I do? I feel like a fire sign and an earth sign get into it bad, get into it tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, this may come to blows and somebody has some regrets out here. One of this, Three of Air. Yeah, this gives me Eight of Air energy. Somebody's heartbroken about having to leave a situation. Somebody was either being selfish, thinking for themselves, withholding some type of truth. Like somebody feels like they betrayed somebody. Somebody has hurt someone's feelings. Somebody was being sneaky out here though. Somebody played somebody against the other. But I'm not gonna front, somebody was playing devil's advocate to start that. So in a sense, that's another thing too, like with this Four of Cups, someone basically got like mirrored back. So basically somebody did some shit and it kind of rubbed off. So say like you taught your kid something and your kid ended up using it again against you. You know what I'm saying? And when you realize it, you're like, what the fuck? But you really can't be mad because it's like, well, shit, this person learned that from me. So somebody basically got something thrown back in their face. Oh, wicked. Oh, shit. Somebody gets a dose of their own medicine for being sneaky. There's like a liar, some type of betrayal here. Like, you may feel betrayed. Somebody may feel betrayed, you know what I'm saying, by their kid. But this is a reflection of you. One on this 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody got a dose of their own medicine out here. Okay, well, I take it that this is the Eight of Swords. So this would be the Eight of Water. Okay, I'll take it. Because this is the dolphin. That's the only other thing this could be. So the Eight of Water, Eight of Cups. Somebody's heartbroken the fact that someone's not going to change. Somebody's stuck in their ways. This went from an abusive relationship to someone being stuck in their ways to like parents sitting down like, this is chaotic as fuck, bruh. Yeah, this is the Eight of Swords. Somebody's setting themselves free. No longer carrying this burden. So there's like shit going on with CPS getting involved. Somebody being two-faced, you know what I'm saying? Down on their luck. Somebody's going broke out here. Somebody's going to try to put up all they can to salvage and save, but it's like that shit's leaving you broke. That's the reason why you're going to have to let it go. Set yourself free. Somebody may have to declare, what is that, bankruptcy? Chapter 13, you know what I'm saying? Or is it chapter 7? I don't know. But somebody's gonna have to file for bankruptcy. They've bitten on way too much thick and chew and it's leaving them broke. Feels that? Five of Earth. Yeah, I feel like somebody bit off a little more that they can chew, buddy. Let me get you guys an angel message. There goes that discipline and focus. I got angel message 213, angel message number 24, angel message number 6. This is definitely an unfortunate event that's going on between relationships, family bonds. Yeah, there's like separation, family bonds, abusive relationships. That's what's going on for this young energy. Like, in the same sense, I kind of feel like y'all have to evaluate what's best for what you're doing at home, like your family and home environment. You got to do what's best for that. Like, you got to really put more love within yourself and not the love for the whole. Like, because if you can't love yourself, you can't love your family. Like, you're not teaching them how to love the right way. You're not teaching them, you know, survival skills and none of that nature. Like, just pay attention to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of things are going to be mirrored back to you in the same sense. Like, somebody gets a dose of their own medicine. I definitely do see that out here. But it's like, I don't know. Somebody could have been way too controlling. There's a whole lot going on, man. But, like, hopefully this resonates. So, but yeah, man, appreciate y'all coming through, checking out the vibes, man. And let me know if you guys like that number game I did yesterday, man. Make sure you guys join the lives, man. I'll give you guys another opportunity. I might just do it here tonight. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I catch you guys at a right decent time, you know what I mean? But on the other side, man, y'all have a good one, man. Much love and light. Peace.